And now RTSS, the malaria vaccine, is likely to become the world's first shot against the deadly mosquito-borne disease and prevent it from killing some of the nearly 800,000 African children whose lives it claims each year. 3-dose treatment of the injectable vaccine cut roughly in half the risk of developing malaria in children 5 months to 17 months old. Even this level of efficacy could save thousands of lives. According to interim results of a clinical trial involving 15,460 babies and children, some of whom were from Nyanza and Kilifi districts, this last of 3 drug trials won't be complete until 2014. Then the World Health Organization has to approve it. Hopefully it can then be administered to children.
There'll be other sort of mass scale introduction of the vaccines, and we are already sort of had sort of negotiations with the manufacturers that Kenya would be one of the countries where it would be introduced.
Co-chair Bill Gates of the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, which helped fund the research and the clinical trials conducted in 7 African countries, said while making the announcement, and I quote, "If further results show that the effectiveness of RTSS does not wane over time, it has the potential to protect millions of children and save thousands of lives." Siri Abenyega, a principal investigator in the trial, said at a gathering of malaria scientists and policy makers, and I quote, "We would have wished that we could wipe it out, but I think this is going to contribute to the control of malaria rather than wiping it out." End quote. But the vaccine in itself does not serve as a silver bullet.
We still will go for the indoor residual spraying. We'll still continue using the nets. We'll still continue with our early treatment and diagnosis of malaria. We can't get out of those things.
Beyond causing disease and deaths, malaria saps many developing nations' economies, accounting for medical costs and up to half of all hospitalizations. Malaria seems closer to being thwarted as a world menace, what is undoubtedly a milestone for scientists, seeing that this process began more than 25 years ago. Mbilu, Citizen, live at 9.